This loss wasn't just predictable, it was programmed. Austin FC didn't set out to win in Cincinnati. They set out to not lose, and they still did. That's not bad luck, that's bad design. Estevez rolled out a 5-3-2 formation which sent one message: fear. Gallagher and Komanich were used as wingbacks but never had license to attack. Biru, who was a natural left back player, played as a CB. Ilya Sabovic and Owen Wolf made up a midfield trio that could, shield the back line but offered nothing going forward. There was no attacking midfielder, no line-breaking presence, no width or verticality, and the two DPs up top, Vasquez and Uzuni, were left stranded from the first whistle. Bucari and Obrian, two of Austin FC's fastest and most direct weapons, started on the bench. One was misused later, and the other never saw the field. You don't build a $30 million attack to park the bus, but that's exactly what Estevez did in this match. Cincinnati didn't have to work hard, they just had to wait. In the 11th minute, Evander was gifted space outside the box. No pressure, no rotation, no urgency. He picked his spot 1-0. Austin FC looked stuck between the ideas. The midfield dropped into the back line. The wingback stayed pinned. Position was aimless, slow, sideways, and scared. Uzuni had 15 touches in the 74 minutes. Vasquez dropped deeper just to touch the ball. No attacking movement, no sequences, no threat. Brad Suber was the only reason this didn't spiral. He made 5 key first half saves. Without him, it's 3-0 before halftime. The rest of the team looked like they were playing not to get yelled at, not to win. Some fans wanted Stuber benched. This game was a reminder. Without him, the cracks become, blowouts. In the second half, Brandon Vasquez equalized in the 53rd minute with a PK. Earned through physicality and persistence, but instead of building momentum, Austin immediately shrank back into its shell. The system stayed rigid, the intent stayed reactive. In the 76th minute, Cincinnati exposed the same issues: a slow back line, a disconnected midfield, and no awareness. Biru got caught sleeping. The line was flat and Venezuela punished them. Simple ball, simple goal, zero adjustment. The bench response: Bucari on the right wing, again out of position. Obrian stayed glued to the bench despite being one of the only players who runs behind. Wolf stayed on despite offering no progression. Estevez isn't rotating late, he's reacting late. There's a difference, and it's costing points. There's no plan to build from the back, no urgency to win the midfield, no system to activate the front line. Everything looks geared towards damage control. Estevez is coaching like the underdog in every match, but this roster on paper isn't a bottom feeder. It's the most expensive in club history. Austin's front line cost nearly $30 million, yet it's being deployed like a counter-punching second division side. Uzuni looks disconnected. Vasquez works alone, and Bucari is an afterthought. The midfield can't progress, and the press barely exists. At some point, it's not just underperformance, it's misuse, and that falls on the coach. Austin FC has now dropped to 8th in the West after being in the top 5 early in the season. The midfield can't create, the front line isn't scoring, the defense is spending more every match. The worst part, the plan isn't evolving, it's retreating. You can't fix form with vibes and 5 at the back, but you fix it with courage, structure, and actual belief. Right now, Austin FC is none of those. Estevez is coaching like every away match is a mismatch, and it's costing the team points, chemistry, and momentum. Atlanta comes Q2 on Wednesday afternoon or Wednesday night, but unless this team changes its identity, it'll be another winnable game turned into a tactical shrug. Hopefully you guys understood this video. My name is Vanilla Mexican 17, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.